So Steve Jobs recently posted his thoughts on Flash through his blog-style entry on Apple's website. Stating, who needs Flash? It sucks, blah, blah, blah. And here, compare and contrast my opinion to his here. Now, he's trying to say that, Apple's an open company. I mean, I'm not even going to start there, because, when you compare them to any other company like Microsoft, Microsoft supports open source software, Apple supports, our way or the highway sort of software. And a business model that fits that, with their whole marketplace that they've introduced with the App Store. And just limiting what can and cannot be on your device, which is complete bullshit. Like, you buy something, you should put what you want on that device. You want some adult materials, that's up to you. If you want little children, kiddie games and stuff, that's cool. Like, you want to play Elmo, Tickles, Big Bird, whatever. I think that's all cool. And if you want to play it in a Flash game, I think you should be able to. Now, there's tons of games on the web there. All the developers up to this recent years here were used to making Flash games that play in your web browser. And now these guys are like, shit, we gotta make app games now that only work on Apple's device, because that's where the money is. And Steve Jobs has capitalized on this by disabling Flash so they don't cannibalize their own store by allowing you the open choice. So that's not really cannibalizing, that's a totally wrong word, by the way. But anyways, you kind of get my point here. They want to protect their bottom line. By disabling Flash, that's what they're doing. Steve Jobs is like, no, we want to make it so we're more secure, and I will admit, Flash is not secure in a lot of ways. It doesn't support touchscreens that well either, but I have made stuff in Flash that would work on a touchscreen. And, I don't see why we can't come up with an improved version of Flash for touchscreens. I mean, doing the video stuff, I agree with HTML5 for video, it's a good idea, but HTML5 cannot do everything Flash does. You can't make a whole website with animations and stuff as easily as you can with Flash. Contrasting that to how hard it is for HTML5. Developers right now don't really know HTML5 to the greater extent that people are aware of Flash, and they also have the tools to make stuff with Flash. The Adobe Creative Suite, they don't really have HTML5 support in there right now. They're working on it, and HTML5 is going to be great in the future, but if I want to make an animated flick about, how awesome I think dolphins are, and, how they totally are going to kick a narwhal's ass, but, I'm not going to use HTML5 to do that. I understand HTML5, and it has its place, but, this is my message to Steve Jobs. HTML5 is not a replacement for Flash. It is an alternate for things like video and really simplistic animation. Same thing with JavaScript. You can make whole games in JavaScript, and that's kind of cool, but I don't know, Flash is easy. And everybody likes easy. So Steve Jobs, whatever happened to let's make computers easy? And I just want to get back to an open platform that everyone benefits from. So, yeah, I think you should enable Flash on every mobile device. I think that's how my outlook for the world should encompass that. But anyways, that's my thoughts. A lot of opposition to that. Flash is bloody slow on slow processors, but hey, I hear Intel has a 1.5 gigahertz mobile phone processor on the way, so do we really need to worry about that as much anymore? No. Do we need to get better memory management and security in Flash? Probably. But yeah, HTML5 not equal to Flash.